Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you guys watched my last video, you guys seen that me and my cousins did the try not to laugh challenge. But today we're gonna be doing something a little different. I'm actually gonna be showing you guys how to cut your own hair. And I will be cutting my cousin's hair, but you can also do it yourself. It's very simple. So yeah, if you wanna learn how to cut your own hair, keep on watching. All right, Dust, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
Don't be scared. Okay guys, so this is her length of hair right now. Looks cool. So she wants me to cut about like this much. So for the things that we're gonna need, you're gonna need water, because you know it's easier to cut when your hair is wet. You need a brush, scissors obviously to cut the hair, and then you need hair ties. We're only gonna need 4, but it just depends on what your preference is. And yeah, don't judge us. We clean this up, you know. All right, let's get started. Okay guys, so the first step to cutting your own hair is make sure it's all combed out, detangled, everything. So she cut it before we filmed this, so she cut it.
Combed it.
She combed her hair before we filmed this. So now we're just gonna take the water and you're gonna make sure that your whole hair is wet. So we're just gonna grab the hair and apply water to each piece individually so that it's all evenly soaked. So once you've soaked pretty much all of the hair, you're gonna take the brush and just comb through it all again. It should go through really smoothly since the hair was detangled prior to the spraying of the water. But if not, yeah, just make sure to comb through all the tangles and have an evenly combed base. Once you've detangled the hair after the water has been sprayed, you're gonna go ahead and split the hair in half. So whatever preference you have on splitting your hair, like I split mine down the middle, you're gonna follow that line and just split your hair. She has bangs, so the rest is still down the center of the head. Once you have your hair split into your 2 halves, you're gonna wanna get 2 ponytails, but get them as close as your head as you possibly can. So you're gonna grab the hair, make sure it's combed nice and straight, everything smoothed out. And you're gonna get the ponytail as close as you can. And I know that I'm doing this whole process for her, but it's very simple and you can do it yourself. Like I've cut my hair multiple times on my own, same routine. I skipped the hair tie part, but it's pretty much the same thing. You would just split your hair in half. I would like comb it out. If I decided to cut this much off, I'd cut it off, and then I would just match it as best as I could to the other side and then work with that. But this is just to, you know, kind of ensure that you're getting it really even. So yeah, you get that side, you do the same thing to the other side. So you're gonna comb it out, smooth, 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 and then again, get as close as you can to the hair, to the head. I can't speak today. And make sure that they're both even. So I'll lower this one a little. Do they feel even? Make sure they're the same length. So you have to have the same length down here, and that'll show you that you're ready to go. So after you get your 2 ponytails, you're gonna wanna get your 2 other hair ties. You're gonna wanna have your other 2 hair ties, and you're basically gonna take that same ponytail and go to however much hair you want to cut off. So she wants me to stop about here, and we can fasten it afterwards, so in case you change your mind before you chop it off. Same thing to the other side. You want to go, go, go. They might be a little off right now, but then you're simply gonna take them
And then adjust it.
and adjust it. So if they're not even, you want to lower this one a little bit to match this one. So if you want more hair cut off, you're going to simply you're going to grab your ponytail and literally lower it. You're going to go like this and bring it down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And now you're cutting less hair. If you want more hair, you're going to bring it up. Same thing. Okay, so this one is ready. And this one we're going to lower a little bit more. You guys see the process? You're lowering it until you match this one. Okay, so this one needs to be lowered a little bit more. Even? Yes. So once you get both ponytails even, you're going to want to grab one and you're simply going to cut right above the hair tie. So you're going to take it. Okay. Is this noise scaring you?
Oh my god, you're getting me more nervous.
Okay. So you're going to cut. Ooh, this is real, girl. It's real.
No, I regret it. No, I'm just kidding. Too late. Oh my god. Put it back. I'm just kidding.
So this is all the hair we removed, guys. You want to keep it?
That's not above the freaking Leah.
Okay, guys. So now you're going to do the same thing to the other one, right above the hair tie. Oh, it's gone. Okay, make sure they're pretty even here,
Yeah.
which they are. And her whole reasoning behind wanting to cut her hair is simply because her ends were just, kind of dead already,
They were hella dead.
and she's just ready for a new hairstyle. So yeah.
That's why I'm also dyeing it, but not today.
Oh, it feels so good already.
I know. I was like, oh.
Okay, so then once you've done that and you cut the piece off,
You said hold them. Not throw them.
you can remove the other two hair ties, okay? So you can remove them. And once you've removed the hair ties, you can let it loose. And it already looks good, but she does have layers. And her hair kind of went into a V. So now we're just gonna, straighten it out and go from there. So this is how it looks right after we cut the ponytails off. So as you can see, it is a lot shorter. I mean, not super short, but her hair was like up to here at least. Doesn't look bad, it looks pretty good, but we still have to go in and straighten some edges and then, cut the little ends off and yeah. So now we're gonna take the brush and go in one more time, comb through everything. It combs so much easier now. It just feels really healthy already.
Thank God.
Now what you wanna do is you wanna split the hair one more time in half. And you're basically gonna grab a piece with your fingers, comb down, okay? And you see a piece that's like uneven, you're basically gonna just trim it off, okay? So this much sticks out. You're gonna get the scissors, and you're simply just gonna cut along these lines, okay? Cut, 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 cut. Ready? And it's already a straighter piece. So again, in a more close-up viewing, you're gonna do the same thing. Go with your fingers. Go, 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 go. And if there's a piece that sticks out, that's uneven, like this, you're gonna get your scissors and cut, cut, cut. So that it's straight, okay? You want straight ends. You want it all to be even. Okay, you're gonna do the same thing along the way, okay? you've done it to both sides, you should have a pretty even layer. You're gonna put it all to the back. Put it all to the back. And now what you wanna do is go by section. So you wanna grab all of the top part of your
I
head.
actually have a clip.
Okay, cool. And we're gonna just put it up and focus on the bottom layer. So yeah, with the clip, you're just gonna pin the top part up. Okay, don't mind her, she looks beautiful. Focus on the bottom piece. So you're basically gonna repeat the same steps, but simply with the bottom layer. You're gonna get the hair again, make sure that it's all even. You're gonna do the same thing with your fingers, cut any piece that sticks out. And for like a better effect on your hair, you're gonna wanna just snip into some ends. So you're gonna take the hair and you're literally gonna cut, just cut. In. And that's just gonna give it a more natural, flowy effect. It's gonna look like you didn't dry. And that's always good. You know? So again, all of it. After you get the piece, you wanna grab the tip and just snip away. Okay? Let me show you guys a little bit closer. Okay, so you want to get the hair from the bottom layer, run through with your fingers again. Just make sure you don't have any excess hair like this. Once you've cut it and it's straight, you want to get the tip and literally snip some off, okay? That's going to give you a nice, natural, flowy, effortless look. You're just snipping in. Do the same thing to the last piece. Comb through with your fingers. Cut any excess hair. Can you see that? Once you've done that, you want to get the hair and literally snip. Okay? And it literally looks flowy. That's just the bottom layer. You see how it looks effortless? And then we're gonna focus on the top part right now. And you're basically gonna repeat the same steps until the top. So let me show you that. Okay, so again, we're gonna repeat it to every layer of the hair. So you wanna drop another section down and then put the rest up. Okay, so we're gonna let down the last piece. And another important thing to know is like, the person you're cutting the hair of, or even if you're doing your own, know what kind of hair you're dealing with. Like, she has really thick hair, so you know, in some cases you might cut it out, and if their hair is wavy like hers, it'll like flare out. But just know what style you're doing, so that way if it does that, you want to get a front piece and cut it in an angle, and I'll show you guys that next. Let me finish the last layer and we'll go over it. It feels so healthy, Dust.
I know, oh my gosh. I've wanted the healthy hair for a while.
And once you've combed the hair after cutting through each layer, if you had any like little mistakes or you missed any little pieces, it's gonna be easy to tell right now, and you just fix it up real quick, and then I'll show you guys the front pieces. Okay, so now for the front parts. You're gonna wanna get probably about where your ear is at, okay? So her ear is here, and basically everything here, you're gonna bring it forward. And everything else, split it to the back. Okay, we're gonna focus on this side first. And with this hair, you're gonna wanna make sure it's smooth and out, smooth, okay? Grab the hair, and you're gonna comb through with your fingers, and once you've done that, run through it. And you're gonna wanna stop with a little bit left and cut into an angle. Okay, so you're gonna go from this side and snip in an angular form. So you're gonna go here and just cut, and it's gonna fall into an angle. So that way, when you have your hair here, or if she decides to straighten it, curl it, it has a style to it and it falls angular, okay? And you repeat the same thing to the next side. Same thing, split it behind the ear, everything else bring it forward. Comb through it. Once you have it smoothed out, you're gonna go with your fingers, stop at a point, and cut angles. Okay. A lot of hair. Okay, so yeah, once you've done that, you just want to run your hands through it one more time. Make sure that the slant, the little angle cut, is all evened out. Okay? Want to go and repeat the same steps. Just keep running through it. Make sure everything's as even as you want it to be. If not, you can cut a little bit more into an angled form. Just rock with it. So right now, this is what it's looking like. She has thick wavy hair, so right now it's a little puffy. She is gonna straighten it out a little, but not completely because she does want to shower. I mean, look at all this hair. So this is what it's looking like, guys. These damn pieces. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna end this video there. If you liked her hair, comment down below if this video was helpful. I'm trying to wrap this up because grandma made spaghetti and we're trying to eat, you know?
Heck yeah.
But thank you guys for watching and make sure to subscribe to my channel. So like, comment, share, and subscribe please. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.